Yo, what's up everybody? I hope you guys are doing well. This is probably the hardest video I've ever made. Yeah, because I've been thinking about this for a while. So I think the actual day is right over here. Right now it's very cold, it's very windy. I guess you can feel the wind, but you actually have to bear with me. This video is going to be a short one. Yeah guys, I've been thinking about this for a while now, and the day is finally here. Actually living my journey about YouTube, you know. I never thought that this day would come. I never planned for it. But again, things that do happen in life may make someone shift from one thing to another, or rather change his mind. So yeah. Okay, for me right now, I don't feel if things are good, and I don't feel if I wanna be continuing with this YouTube channel, maybe another one, but I don't think if this is actually the kind of videos that I wanna be making. Guys, I actually know, you also know that making videos isn't something easy. Yeah, and being on social media, whenever you post videos, photos on social media, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Twitter, whether it's YouTube, wherever, yeah, it's usually something not easy. Yeah, it requires patience, it requires a different kind of mind, because negative thoughts usually come. Yeah, people attack you and all that, but I don't mean that people are attacking me. Okay, maybe there are some people who might be attacking me in one way or another, but I just have several reasons for me ending up this YouTube channel. Yeah, for today. Maybe I'll resume, maybe I'll not. I'm not pretty sure, guys. So it's actually been a while ever since I uploaded video. Yeah, to be precise, this month of August, I haven't been very consistent in my YouTube channel. Yeah, I haven't been consistent. I've been focusing with other things, you know. For those people who are watching on YouTube or watching any content creator, maybe you might be thinking that the life of a content creator is just on camera, but we also have a different kind of life off camera, you know. There's a way that we usually position ourselves when it comes to camera. Like right now, for example, I wasn't wearing this t-shirt, but when I felt like I had to do this video, I had to change it. I had wore a black one, you see, but because I wanted to do video and I want myself to pop on the screen, that's where I decided to wear this one, white, because it pops up on the screen, you see. So that's actually one of the examples that make you realize that you have life off camera. So the things that you do see on YouTube, the people you do see on YouTube, on Instagram, wherever, let me just sit here, wherever, you just have to know that people usually have a life off camera. Let's say I make a 30-minute video, so in a day we usually have 24 hours. So exposing myself on YouTube for 30 minutes, it's not even 10%. It's not even 10% of my life, you see. It's not even 10%. It's actually 1/48 of my full day, of my 24 hours. So that means that the life that I have off camera is the biggest thing. Yeah, I usually just take some little amount of time to stick on camera to make videos, but guys, there are so many things right now that are going on. Yeah, I've been facing a very hard time. I've been focusing on other things, and when I say other things, I don't have a family, I don't have anything to focus on, I don't study right now. So when I say other things, I mean financially, you know. Right now I'm 20 years of age, and I'm trying to be financially stable as fast as possible, so that when I'm 30, things don't become hard on my side. Because I've seen people growing up till 25, 30s, some even 35, they are not yet financially stable. But I don't want that to happen to me. So in my early 20s, I just turned 20 March 30th. That's when I turned 20, you see. So right now, when the year ends up and we get into the other year, I'll be turning 21. And another thing, guys, I finished high school last year. my age mates right now, my classmates, some have already joined college. For those who are joining university, we're supposed to be joining the end of August and September. Yeah, till September intake, you see. So for instance, me, I was supposed to go and study for what course was it? I'm even forgetting. I was supposed to go and study for I can't even remember the course because education is not on my mind. I'm trying to see if I'll find it. If not, KUSSIPS, yeah, it's here. Let me zoom. Yeah, this is actually the course that I was supposed to study for. It says, "Dear Junior, you have been placed to Bachelor of Science in Electrical and Telecommunication Engineering at Multimedia University of Kenya." You see? So that's the course that I was supposed to go and study for. But as I told you in my other video, I actually said that I'm not going to university. Having so many reasons behind that. Yeah, having so many people have been asking me, why are you not going to school? Even my schoolmates, my classmates, the one that I was studying with, were asking me, why are you not going to university? Yeah, but this is actually my decision. Me saying that I'm not going to school, it's my decision. And suppose things don't go well in the future, I'm the one that I'll suffer, you see. So right now I'm like trying to take action. You know, you can't just say that I'm not going to school, I'm not going to college, I'm not going to university, and yet you don't have any plans financially, you see. You must be having some plans that you want to do in order to hit your goals. Because right now, without a skill, without you having a degree, certificate or even a diploma certificate or any other skill, those three things, I can say certificate, you don't have certificate, you don't have a skill, then that means you can't survive. Me having graduated from high school last year, so far I can say there is no skill that I acquired in school, and my high school certificate is not able to get me a high paying job. And now that I don't have a skill and my certificate is not able to pay me is not able to give me a high paying job, that means that if I don't take any action right now, if I just sit and relax, meaning that life is going to hit me so hard, you see. So I started this YouTube journey. I can't say I started it back in 2023, but the moment I started being consistent was January, February, I can't remember well. That's when I started becoming consistent. Yeah, uploading videos. But I guess everything that has a beginning usually has an end. Maybe this is going to be the end of me on YouTube, on this YouTube channel. Yeah, I might be going and continuing with another YouTube channel, because I already have an YouTube channel. It's not vlogs, it's just some other stuff. It's just a different niche. So right now, guys, my point is with YouTube, I think there are so many disadvantages, negative comments, negative thoughts, attacks. People attack you, you see. And right now I'm even struggling to make content. I don't have video ideas because it has just reached a point. It has just reached a point. Please, you'll actually have to bear with me. I have so many things running in my mind. Even speaking fluently is a problem right now, but let's go. We have so many challenges on YouTube. Even right now I've been struggling to make content. I've just not been feeling like making videos. Even I woke up today, I never planned that I'll be doing this video, you see, but I just had to do it. Something just came to my mind and said that because there are so many people who have been asking me, why are you not doing videos? You said you're going to be doing video about XYZ, you see. But right now I just decided that I should come and open my heart and say that I've not been making videos because I'm not in the mood of making videos. I don't feel like making videos anymore. I'm running low of content ideas. Yeah, and I just feel stuck. I just feel like I have to focus on something right now, because the decision that I'm making right now, I already make it, because right now there is nothing I can change about it. Even if suppose I say I want to go to university right now, I don't think if it's going to be possible. Maybe join next year September, but now it's barely, it's impossible, you see. And as a man, I just realized that there is no one who will come to save you. No one cares. You know, for ladies it's different. Even for girl childs, it's usually different. But for someone like me, I'm 20 right now. Despite of living with my African parents, that's our homestead over there. I'm in the village right now. Despite of living with my parents, yeah, because I wasn't even living with my parents for a couple of years. The last time I lived with my parents was back in 2021, while I was 16 years of age. So since that time, I've never been living with my parents. I've been living with my brothers. But I just decided to come here in the village back in January to give myself a peace of mind. Because you know, when you finish high school, you just find that life is totally different. Totally different, you see. So back in January, I had to come live with my parents here. So even despite of living with my parents, you know, right now nobody cares. Even if I say I'm not going to school, no one cares, and no one even cares about my future life. So meaning that if I don't save myself, no one will come to save me. You get my point? Yeah. So right now, the decisions that I'm taking, the actions that I'm taking, the goals that I'm working towards are all in my hand. Even despite of someone advising me, someone can advise me, but again, they won't put in the work for me. They won't tell me, they won't do that thing for me. Even if someone tells me right now to just go to university, he won't come to the university and study for me. The burden of studying will be on my hands. And I just realized that some people can give you advice, then you follow their advice. So when you go with the path that they actually told you, then things don't work out well, they'll come to blame you. They start telling you that even despite of me giving you an advice, it didn't mean that it's a perfect way, it's a perfect path. You could have just used your brain and do what is right for you. Something like that happened to me back in 2024. I asked for advice from one of our family members. Things went, I took his advice. Things went wrongly. Then he started blaming me, you see. So that's when I realized that I shouldn't even be taking people's advice. Okay, taking people's advice is good, but sometimes you just realize that the decisions are still on your hand. Yeah. So guys, right now I don't feel like I wanna be making videos. The mood has just gone down. I had so big hopes with this YouTube channel. Yeah. And even another thing, views had just gone down because I had lost momentum, consistency. So everything had gone down. So even uploading a video, getting 100 views, I felt like it's just a waste of time, you see. That's why I'm telling you that right now I'm focusing on so many stuffs that I want to be exposing here. Unless someone contacts me or asks me personally, I want to be, you know, this is actually a platform where we have different kind of peoples. The positives and the negatives are all watching this video, see. So that's why you can't just reveal everything. But honestly guys, I just feel like this is going to be the end of this YouTube channel. I feel this is going to be my last video on this YouTube channel. I'm not pretty sure, but again on this guys, can you kindly give me some opinions that you think? Give me some opinions, because right now I've been working heavily. I've been focusing on transforming myself financially, you know. I tried looking for a job in Ukunda town, but again it wasn't possible. The kind of jobs that I was getting, I couldn't do such jobs. Yeah, It's not that I'm selecting jobs, but you know, there are some kind of jobs that you can't do. You can't just do them no matter what. It's not that I was selecting jobs. At the age that I'm in right now, I don't have to be saying that, oh, I don't want this. I have to be consuming and taking an advantage of every opportunity that comes my way, you see. Yeah, so that is it, guys. I've been thinking about this for quite a long time. Yeah, because even posting videos on YouTube, it's time consuming, it's energy consuming. Yeah, I was doing it like a hobby, but I just feel like this should be the end of it. I just have that feeling. Yeah, because there are so many stuffs that I'm tired with. Yeah, especially with this YouTube. There are so many stuffs that I'm tired with. There's so many stuff that I'm tired with. And probably this should be the end of this YouTube channel. Maybe I'll go rethink, decide to take some decisions, because you know, sometimes you can take a decision and things do change, you see. But for me, so far, that's my decision, guys. But if you have any advice for me, you can give it to me. Yeah, but right now I'm like I'm trying my best to transform myself financially. Yeah, so far I don't feel like things are good on my side. I'm struggling, guys. I'm really struggling. I'm really struggling, really struggling. And I don't have any support. I don't have any support from anyone, because right now my brothers are struggling with their lives. My other two siblings are still studying. They are still kids. My sister is studying too. She's not studying. She's struggling too with her life, you see. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying that you have to save me. It's just upon me to make sure that I'm taking the right decisions, because no one really cares. No one really cares, especially in our family. People stopped caring when I was 16 years of age. So yeah, and I've got used to that kind of life, because even most of my friends, the way we think is usually different, because they lived with their parents, they got the care that they wanted. But for me, it was actually very different. I don't mean that I didn't get care, but for like 4 years I stayed away from my parents. I was living away from my parents, and while you're living away from your parents, you'll not be in contact, even getting advice, care, or something really different, because we were not even communicating that much, because I usually spent most of my time at school, and then I was still studying. So guys, right now I'm between making decisions about my life. Yeah, I'm between making decisions about my life, and I just don't want to make decisions carelessly. I have to take my time, rethink, and that's why I've not even been dedicating myself on this YouTube channel, making videos, because sometimes you are just struggling with your own things. You are trying to make things work out for you, and someone is coming with some negative attitude. Yeah, you see, and that usually spoils your mood so badly. So right now I'm between making decisions. I'm still thinking what's right for me, what's not right for me. But so far things are not bad, things are not good. I know things will fall into place. I know things will be good. Otherwise, I don't blame anyone. And I'm usually very happy and thankful and grateful to God for everything that ever happened in my life, whether it be good or even bad. I usually thank God for everything. I'm not that kind of a person who usually likes to complain. No, and blame people. I don't blame anyone. The person to blame is myself. You see, that's why right now I'm trying to make good decisions in my life, so that suppose things go bad, it will be up to me. It will be up to me. Otherwise, guys, drop a comment in the comment section down below. I'll be going through all comments on this video. Yeah, I'll be going through all comments on this video, hearing about your opinions, hear what about you guys are thinking of, what the best advice you could give to to me, to someone like me, the best advice you've ever had, the right path that you think that I should take. Yeah, you see. So that being said, let's close our fingers and goodbye.